being a bit late. I was doing a private lesson and got off to a late start. But welcome everybody back to another class on Verbling.com with Teacher Abby. Very excited to be talking with you guys today. We're going to be doing a dialogue reading class about hotels. So we're going to read, talk about vocabulary, and then have a discussion. Hi Michael, welcome back.
Hi Abby, how are you?
Good, it's nice to see you with us today.
Thank you. Nice to see you as well.
Hi Victor, welcome to the class. Good to see you again.
Hello, Abby.
Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Good to have you back. How was your weekend?
My weekend? Yeah, sorry. It was nice weekend because it was holiday.
A long weekend?
Yes, it was celebration. Celebration of
Mother's Day.
Yes, yes, it was also Mother's Day, and it was also big date, our country and Russia and got won in second war. Second war, yes, you know.
You won. This is okay. When you won the Second World War.
Yes, World War. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for sharing. So you had a weekend full of celebration.
Yes.
Great. That's awesome. Let me say hello to Omar. Hi, Omar. Welcome to the class.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Omar, have I had you in a class before?
No, this is my first class with you.
Awesome. Welcome. It's nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Bolivia.
Mm-hmm. And why are you learning English?
Because in my university it's a request to know English until you graduate.
Okay, so you're just learning to continue with your learning the language so you can become fluent.
Yeah.
Very good. Thanks for sharing, Omar. And Jose Luis, welcome back to the class.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Doing really well, thanks. How was your weekend? You enjoyed your Mother's Day celebration?
Yes, teacher. It was in Saturday, and we have a party with the family of my mom.
Uh-huh.
It's very big, the family. My mother have 6 sisters and 3 brothers.
Wow.
So the family is very extensive.
That's fantastic. The more, the merrier.
Yeah.
That's an expression in English. It means the more people, the better, the more fun.
Is when you have many family or you have a lot of familiares?
No, the expression the more the merrier means the more people that attend or the more people that join or come, the funner the party is.
Okay.
Glad you had a good time.
Yes.
Hello. Hello, Jorge. Welcome to the class.
Hello, Abby. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, Jorge.
Yeah.
I'm good. Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
From Spain. Nice to have you. I think this is the first time I've had you in a class.
Do you hear me well?
I hear you perfectly. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. It's a very big little delay.
Okay. Welcome to the class, Jorge. I'm happy to have you with us. And Gurkhan?
How are you, Abby?
Good. I'm happy to see you again in class.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be talking about hotels. Did I say hello to everybody? I think I did, yeah. Talking about hotels today. Samuel, what do you like about staying in a hotel?
Yes, I like hotel friendly. I prefer small hotels.
Mm-hmm.
This is a personality sense. I don't know words. Sorry.
Why do you prefer small hotels?
This is personal attention.
A personal preference.
Personal preference and the attention. This hotel for me is a more special.
Wonderful, yeah. It's usually a little bit more attention to detail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Perfect. What about you, Omar? What do you like about staying in a hotel?
Maybe the room service. And you can just stay in your bed watching TV and call to the room service, and also you don't have to clean. That is
very true. Yes, makes it a little bit easier, more comfortable. Yeah. Michael, when was the last time you stayed in a hotel?
I think last year in the summer.
Was it in your city or in a different city?
No, sure, it was in a different country. It was in a neighbor country.
Mm-hmm. And when is the next time you plan on staying in a hotel? Do you have any plans in the future to stay where and when?
Well, it depends what... how do you explain this way? I would like to go to stay in a hotel, but it depends if
Michael, is there something you want to tell us?
No. No, I just my English is kind of poor, so.
Your English is fantastic.
No,
so you might be staying in a hotel, but it depends.
Yeah, it depends. Okay. But I would love to.
Okay. Well, I hope you get to. If that's something that you would like to do, I hope you get to stay in the hotel.
We'll see.
Nice. Jose Luis, what about you? When's the next time you plan on going and staying in a hotel?
I'm not sure, teacher. Maybe the next week. I want with my family travel to Veracruz.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have a family in Veracruz, and maybe the next week we're going to travel.
So you're going to come here, and I'm going to go to Mexico.
Really?
Yes. Well, I'm going to Mexico tomorrow, Mexico City tomorrow, but then I'm leaving Mexico for a little while.
But maybe you return as a teacher on the...
I'm sure, okay. Yeah.
Fine, teacher.
Okay, so maybe next week you're going to go to Veracruz. What kinds of hotels are popular in your country?
In my country?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kinds of hotels there are, teacher. Maybe when you only have 3 or 4 hours in the hotel. I don't know how to say this kind of hotel.
A motel?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant.
It's very popular in Mexico, and it's grow up these kinds of hotels. I don't know why.
I was thinking of an all-inclusive hotel.
Maybe the people stay in the motel only for talk. I'm not sure.
I'm sure that's all they do. Ali, what's an all-inclusive hotel? Ali, what do you think? What's an all-inclusive hotel?
I think if you want to stay this hotel, you pay some money, and everything is included that money, right?
Exactly. Like what's included? Give me an example of what would be included if it was an all-inclusive hotel.
Food, drinks.
Very good. Food, drink. Has anyone here ever been to an all-inclusive hotel?
The gym.
The gym, all the services. Yeah, exactly. Good. Has anyone here ever been to one?
Room for appointments if it's a business travel.
A conference room?
Conference room.
Absolutely. Good job, you guys. Really nicely done. Okay, Gurkhan.
Yes.
Tell me something that you do not like about staying in a hotel.
I don't like if the hotel is dirty. So that disturbs me a lot.
Of course, very disturbing. Excellent. And Jorge, I had to mute your microphone because there was some noise. So open up your microphone and tell me something that you do not like about staying in a hotel.
I prefer to stay in a hotel in only to spend the night in all-inclusive hotel. When I like the sauna, okay. I like standing in a sauna and a swimming pool, especially when I was in swimming pool classes or activity in swimming pool.
Very cool. Thanks.
Okay.
Anyone else want to share what they do or do not like about staying in a hotel?
It's a safe place in comparison with if you go to another country, for example, and you don't know the people where you're going to. It's a relatively safe place, so you cannot expect that someone in the middle of the night will rob you or something.
Very true. Yeah, it's a secure place to stay. Strange. Okay, so you could say, Jose, there are strange sounds or noises.
Yes, teacher, especially in the night, and it's very hard to sleep.
What sounds?
Can
you demonstrate?
I can say.
Demonstrate. Please don't.
Imitate, like.
I can't. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yes, teacher.
Like an owl outside the door. An owl. No, it's true. When it's not your house and you're not familiar with the sounds of the city or the neighborhood, sometimes it can keep you awake at night. That's true. You don't sleep as good sometimes at a hotel. Good. Let's get started with our dialogue reading. Okay, we're going to have Omar is A and Samuel, you are going to be B.
Okay.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm going to share the screen with you. And Omar, can you choose a dialogue for us? Pick one of the topics in this list.
Okay, calling to get a reservation.
Number 1. Go ahead and read the dialogue. Do you want to read it for us? Go ahead, Omar and Samuel. Just 1 second here. There we go.
Okay. I'd like to reserve a hotel room.
That should be no problem. May I have your full name, please?
My name is John Sandals.
Hello, Mr. Sandals. My name is Michael. What date do you need that reservation, sir?
I'm planning to visit New York from Friday, April 14 until Monday, April 17.
Our rooms rate recently went up. Is that okay with you, Mr. Sandals?
How much per night are we talking about?
at night will be $308.
That price is perfectly acceptable.
Wonderful. Do you prefer a smoking or not a smoking room?
Non-smoking, please.
Next question. Is a queen size bed okay?
That sounds fine.
Okay, Mr. Sandal, your reservation is in our computer. All we need now is a phone number.
Certainly.
Sorry.
Certainly. My number phone is 626-555-1739.
Thank you, Mr. Sandal. We look forward to seeing you in New York.
Excellent. Good job, you guys. Awesome. Ali, where is Mr. Sandals going?
He is going to go to New York.
Excellent. Very good. He's going to New York. Have you ever been to New York, Ali?
No.
Would you like to go?
Yes. Why not?
Why not? That's Ali's favorite answer. Sure, why not? Okay, so $308 a night.
Wow.
What
It's
kind
very
of?
expensive.
It does seem a bit expensive, doesn't it? What kind of hotel would you get in your country for $308 a night? Let's ask Gurkhan.
With this price, you can stay in Hilton Hotel in Istanbul for one night.
Okay, so what kind of experience would that be? 5-star, 3-star, 4-star? What do you
5
think?
stars.
Okay. Very good. Now, what information?
Is there
Sorry?
is there like a name presidential number, or what is the name like for this kind of the best like service?
We call that 5-star service.
Yeah, but have you ever had like presidential hotel or presidential room?
Presidential suites.
Suite?
Suites, yeah. It's like a room.
Oh,
that's
okay,
not-
presidential suite.
Mhm.
Okay.
That might be the expression you're thinking of, Michael. So that would be like an experience where everything is top notch, like we say in English, the best. Okay?
High end.
High end, exactly.
It's expensive.
What about you, Jorge? What kind of hotel would you get in your country for $308 a night?
For example, a hotel with a higher category.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Normally, a usual hotel, you spend between 60 euros to 150 euros. Okay, when the price is higher, it's a good hotel.
Absolutely, good. Anybody else have a different perspective? Maybe in their country that would be basic or not very expensive? No, even in Canada that would be considered a pretty nice hotel.
Okay.
So what information does a receptionist need to make a reservation? Michael?
Your contact information, like what is your name, surname, so when will you arrive there, and I'm not sure, would you give the credit card like information over the phone?
Usually, yes.
Yes, like I think it's better on the on the website to introduce. It's safer. Or
Yeah, you know what, you could be right, Michael, but if you make a reservation, usually they ask for your credit card information to confirm that you can actually pay for it.
Mm-hmm. So over the phone, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So what else? When you arrive, for how many days, and that's all I think.
Okay, very good. What do we call that, Michael, when you arrive and then when you leave, when it comes to the hotel service industry?
Check in, check out, I think.
Perfect. Check in or check out. Excellent. Any questions on the vocabulary for this dialogue? What other sizes of bed can you guys think of? What other sizes of beds can you think of?
Queen size, presidential size.
Okay, there's queen size. Then what's bigger than the queen size bed?
King size.
What's smaller than a queen size?
It's, did I say correct? King size?
Yeah, that's correct. King size. Anybody can answer this. Who can tell me what's smaller than a queen size?
Single size, double size.
Okay, there's a single bed, but there's something in between the single and the queen. What is it?
The twin?
So there's single.
Princess size.
I don't think so.
That's my bed. My bed's a princess bed. Single, full, double, queen, and then king. That's how it works in English. Single, full, double, queen, king. Does anybody in this class sleep on a single bed? I guess it's just me. Not a lot of space. Who in the class sleeps on a king-sized bed? Nobody?
I
Jose,
don't
you're
know
saying
how that looks.
it's huge. A king-size bed is absolutely huge. You can sleep on it vertically or horizontally. It doesn't matter.
From the photos, it's not so. I mean, I googled just now. I googled, and it's kind of normal bed. I mean,
No,
it's like double bed.
No, it's way bigger than a double bed.
Okay.
Way bigger. Okay, let's continue. Michael, actually, let's go to the other side. Ali, you can be A, and Gurkhan, you can be B, okay?
Okay.
So let's close that down. Gurkhan, do you want to choose the next one?
Third one.
Requesting a wake-up call.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the number 3. Go ahead and read that for us. Ali and Gurkhan.
Okay. Can you give me a wake-up call tomorrow?
Certainly. What time would you like us to call you?
I need two wake-up calls, if you don't mind. One at 7 and the other at 7:15.
Not a problem. We will call you tomorrow morning at 7 and again at 7:50.
1 second thought. You'd better make that second call at 7:30 instead of 7:15.
And done. Will there be anything else?
No, that gets it for now. Thank you.
Well, give us a call if there's anything more we can help you with.
Perfect.
Oh,
Excellent. Good job, you guys. Who here has ever asked for a wake-up call?
I think you have like a mobile phone or something for that.
That's true. Who has asked for a wake-up call, though? Anybody ever done that?
In a hotel?
Yeah.
No, maybe a friend. Because you can wake up sometimes.
Okay. You could ask a friend to do it. Jorge, what would be the purpose of a wake-up call? Why do you think someone would do that rather than just using their cell phone?
I don't understand it.
Why do some people ask for a wake-up call? Instead of
I never use this wake-up calls.
Okay, so the question is, why do some people ask for a wake-up call? So you don't, but some people do. Why do you think they do?
Okay, but I don't know, because I saw in this moment the paragraph. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So why does he want a wake-up call at 7 and another one at 7:15?
Yeah, no problem. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Anyone else have an idea why somebody might ask for a wake-up call instead of relying only on their cell phone or their alarm clock?
It's for free in that hotel, I presume, and you think that's a really good, cool thing to do, to make like a wake-up call, to like to try this kind of thing. Like, wow, it's free, and let me try to see if they call me at 7:15 or no. But I think this is kind of old-fashioned thing. I mean, at least for me, I would not need. For example, from our phone companies, we have this kind of service that they wake up you with something, with a song or I don't know, something. But I think this not for me. It's more than for older, elderly people.
Okay.
Maybe to check if a service is good or not.
To check to see if the service is good or not. Okay.
Yes.
Jose?
Maybe because if the person of the people travel to other continent and they change in the schedule, it's very hard to control his schedule, and he only try to stay, for example, in appointment or something for a business or something like that. Maybe they need help, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Could be they need help adjusting to the schedule or the time. I asked for a wake-up call once in case my alarm clock didn't work. Has anyone ever done that?
So would you ask for a wake-up call if that cost like $50?
Absolutely not.
Just in case your alarm clock would not work, you know, just to be safe.
How much money would it cost me if I slept in? I would have to calculate. Okay, I will lose 3 hours of work if I sleep in. So no, it's still not worth it to pay $50. Okay,
but
perfect.
For example, if the hotel is really, do they call manual? Like there is a man or there is a machine telling like wake up?
It's a machine.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry. It's a person. It's a real person who calls you and they say, "Good morning, Mr. Michael. I hope you are feeling wonderful today. It's time to wake up."
So, for example, if that hotel is really like, average and bigger than average, and 20 people requested wake-up call at 7 o'clock, how do they do that? Do they have a call center or?
They do. They make sure they do it.
Okay. Or you stay in line.
I'm telling you guys, in the United States or in Canada, every hotel offers a wake-up call service. Just so you know. I'm not inventing this. It's real.
No, I know. I've heard this about this thing.
Okay. Maybe they call you, you wake up and say thank you and sleep again.
That sometimes happens, Ali. That's why the person in the dialogue wanted 2 wake-up calls, one at 7:30 and one at 7:15.
He's a really smart person.
Does anybody have any questions about the dialogue before we continue? Okay, next is Jorge and Jose Luis. Jorge, you're going to be A, Jose, B. He is a lazy personally, I totally agree. Jorge, do you want to choose the dialogue? Which one in the list would you like to do?
What number?
Yes, what number would you like to read?
From the part 3, no?
Which one?
4, no?
4?
Not 4, no. 5, no? It's the same, no? Okay. 5, no?
Number 5.
Number 5, okay.
Good choice. Okay, you and Jorge, go ahead and read that one for us.
I need to request a wake up call to, sorry. I need to, yeah? Do you hear me?
Can you? Yes, but look at the screen share. You're going to be reading the dialogue on my screen.
Oh yeah. I don't see. I don't see.
When you look at your computer, do you see the screen at the Google Hangouts? I'll send it to you as well.
Okay. Is the number? What number is?
Number 2.
Number 2, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
So click on the link in the chat box.
Yeah.
And then scroll down to dialogue number 2.
Number 2 is a
Can you tell me?
A half reservation. This is
okay. No, that's not it, Jorge. Okay, please look in the Google group chat on the Google Hangout.
Can you tell me about now? This is the.
There you go. Go ahead. You're A. Jose is B. Go ahead.
Can you tell me about a nice restaurant to go to?
Of course. How much would you like to spend on your meal?
I don't see the dialogue. I am very lost. Okay, I don't see the dialogue.
Look in the chat.
Yeah. I look in the chat. Okay. My date is quite sophisticated. She would expect nothing less than the best.
Well, how about our own hotel restaurant? It's conveniently located and has a 3-star rating.
That's a good idea. Except I want to go out. No, stay in. Something else, maybe.
Well, how about Gramercy, Traven? It's a very popular tourist spot with great food and music.
That sounds good. Could you call them to see if I can get a reservation?
Of course, sir. You have made a good choice.
Okay, good reading, you guys. Fantastic. Any questions on the vocabulary?
No.
At this moment, no.
Okay. Ernesto, welcome to the class.
Thank you, teacher. Good afternoon, everyone.
Nice to have you with us. For you, Ernesto, what makes a great dining experience? What makes a dining experience great for you?
Well, teacher, when I usually go to the vacation, I really prefer a good service in the hotel.
Okay. So you like good service. What about dining?
The signing?
Dining, to eat dinner.
Oh, yeah, to eat dinner, I prefer seafood.
Seafood?
Like a fish, maybe.
Very good. Sounds lovely. What about you, Samuel? What makes a great dining experience for you?
Well, when I went to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, I went 2 months ago, and I was eating seafood, like I don't know what to say in English, but it was a fish, a beautiful fish. I don't know how to say.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for
Salmon.
sharing.
You're welcome.
Salmon fish, maybe, like red fish.
I doubt it was salmon in Mexico.
Yeah. Oh, but he said beautiful fish, so I figured it out that this is salmon.
Okay, I understand, Michael. Okay, and let me ask Samuel. Samuel, are you there?
Yes.
Can you please tell me about what makes a dining experience good for you? What you like to do when you go out to eat?
I prefer a better place in go out in restaurant. I prefer to feast.
A feast?
Yes.
Wow.
Feast.
Fish.
Fish. Oh, fish. Okay. Fish.
Sorry.
What is feast, Abby?
A feast is a lot of food.
Oh, to pig out, like.
Yeah, kind of. To pig out.
All right. This is a strongly food.
Don't pig out with your sophisticated date. You won't like it.
This is a party in my table for dinner. Okay.
So you like to have fish. Okay, I do not, when I ask you what you like for a dining experience, we're going to keep asking this question. I am not talking about the food you eat. I am talking about the ambiance, the environment in which you are eating. So is it outside, inside, with music, quiet, loud, crowded? Describe your ideal dining experience. So I'm going to ask Omar to tell us about what you like to do if you were going to take a date, a special lady out for dinner. What kind of experience would you like to have?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah, in a quiet place, maybe with candles and music. But I don't know.
With candles?
Yeah.
And music. Woo! Omar, you're quite the romantic.
Yeah.
He plays. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay.
Maybe park for free.
What about, who else wants to tell us about a dining experience they like or for them is ideal?
Well, it's not about the place and it's not about the food that you eat, but it's about the person with who you eat.
Michael. So tell us about your ideal dining experience.
Well, I said, like, it's not, you can, like, it's not about to enjoy that food or something, but it's about, but depends, of course, if you're like in a, I don't know, in a romantic relationship, so there is like classic restaurants. Classic. Is it correct, classic to say?
A classic restaurant? Yeah, that would be maybe like a big, large chain restaurant.
Yeah, what I mean is like a low not low, like not louder music.
Low music.
Yeah, kind of classical, something like that, instrumental music, and there is like the light is half turned off, and people wearing like tuxedos. This waiters. They're wearing tuxedos, and the table is with the candles on the table. That's like classic one.
That sounds beautiful.
If you're really with that person in a romantic relationship.
Okay. Anybody else want to describe a different ideal experience for them? Okay. Let's continue. Let's move on to our next dialogue. Michael, you have not read, and neither has Ernesto. So Michael, you can be A. Ernesto, you are going to be B, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to be C.
Ernesto, choose one of the
number 9, teacher.
number 9, asking about the hotel gym.
Yes, I like it.
Okay, let's go down. Let's not pick too easy here. Okay, go ahead. Let's hear you guys read. Sorry, there you go. Let's have you guys read that dialogue for us.
Does this hotel have an exercise facility?
But of course, we have a great exercise facility.
Good. Now, exactly where is it?
It's located right under our lobby. Just take the elevator or the stairs and fly it down.
Is this going to cost me anything?
No, sure. The gym is absolutely free. However, be sure to take your room key with you.
When does the gym open and close?
The hours couldn't be better. 24/7.
Very good. Very good. Now, is there a trainer down there?
I wish I could tell you yes, but no, there isn't.
Okay, thanks.
Excellent. Good job, you guys. Nice reading. Any questions on the vocabulary?
I think only the hours couldn't be better. My question is 24/7.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
So
all the time.
Per year.
200 days a year.
No, 365.
I know.
Only working days you're considering, like.
I'm just joking. 7 days a week. 7 is 7 days a week, right? I'm just joking around, Michael.
Business days, yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so let's talk about this now. What are some pros of this gym? Some pros. Ali.
What do you mean? Example?
What are some pros of this gym? Some positive aspects.
Because for clients hotel or
We're talking about
gym?
pros and cons. So what are some positive things about this gym? Some good things about it?
Okay, you can go to the gym whenever you want, and you can exercise, and you can lose weight, or you make your body fit. Something.
Very true. That depends on the person, not the gym, right? What about the hours of the gym? Jorge, why are the hours of this gym convenient?
In the morning, it's convenient.
It's convenient for you?
Yes, in the morning. Okay, when you have more energy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer in the morning to get some exercise.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks for sharing with us, Jorge. But what about this gym, Omar? Why is this gym very convenient?
Because it's free. You can go when you want. You can go all the time because it's 45/7.
It's open.
It's 24/7.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, 24/7 all day, all week.
Omar, what is one negative thing about this gym? What is one bad thing about it?
There isn't a training there.
Exactly. Very good. Can anyone tell me about something that is open 24/7 where you live?
I think, teacher, that it's a good service because it's all time. When you want to exercise, you can do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't matter what time it is. That's so true.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions or comments about this one?
No, teacher.
If who here would not go to a hotel unless it had a gym? They need to have a gym. Anybody?
Yes, teacher, it's very good to have a hotel with gym because you enjoy it with the gym too. I personally, I think.
Yeah, very good. I guess for me it would depend how long I was staying there for. If I was going for a long time, I would say I need a gym to keep me busy, but if I'm going for 1 or 2 nights, I can live without it.
Sometimes you stay one night or for several hours. You don't ask if there is a gym or not.
Exactly. Perfect. Let's continue.
I have a something, teacher.
Please tell me.
I think for me too, that the hotel doesn't talk about the vapor sauna to take a shower after the exercise, teacher.
Okay, so would that be important for you, Ernesto?
Yeah, teacher, because if I exercise, I think is take a shower then after the exercise. I think is better.
It's best, especially if you're going to be taking that sophisticated date out for dinner.
Yes, teacher.
After. Okay. Good job, you guys. We have time for one more. Hi, Gamai. Welcome to the class. How are you? Are you there? Okay. We're going to read the next dialogue. And maybe Samuel?
Yes?
Samuel A. And let's have Jose Luis B.
My minibar is empty.
You already finished off everything, sir?
I finished it off everything.
Would you like anything in particular?
The barrier and the gym bean let me have 3 more of it.
Beam and Peter, anything else, sir?
I really love the apples in my room. Bring me a few more, please.
Sure thing. Might there be anything else?
Yes, speaking of fruit, bring me some grape juice, too.
Perrier, Jim Beam, apples, and grape juice. It will all be there shortly, sir.
Good job. Excellent, excellent reading. So what kind of service does this hotel offer?
Mini
What
bar?
kind of service? They offer a mini bar service. What else do they offer?
Drinks?
That's not a service.
Snacks.
Not a service either.
Delivery to the room?
What do we call that?
Service room.
Room service.
Room
service.
Right. What about this guest? What's your opinion about this hotel guest? What kind of person is he?
It's a person that eat a lot, teacher, because he finished with a mini bar.
He drinks a lot. That is true. He finished off the mini bar. He finished off the mini bar. Another word in English, you could say he polished off the mini bar, meaning he drank absolutely everything inside of it. Very good.
It's a drunkard.
A drunkard. He could be. He could be. Anyone else want to tell me about his character?
It's alcoholic.
Okay, he likes to drink. We get that one. What about his character? Why might he be considered demanding? Why might we say he's a little bit demanding?
Grape juice.
can tell me. Omar.
Fussy.
Fussy? Tell me
Fussy.
why. Tell me why.
Because she wants everything.
He demands everything. Right.
Maybe exigent.
Exigent, demanding.
Yeah.
Exigente. Okay, very good. Anyone else want to add any details about that one?
Greedy.
Greedy. I like it. Why do you say why do you say he's greedy, Ali?
He wants everything.
He wants everything. Okay, so let's
For
pretend.
himself.
What was the idiom? His eyes bigger than his stomach.
His eyes are too big for his stomach. Oh, Jorge, is that your puppy? I'm going to have to mute your microphone. Sorry. I'm not sure if it's yours or somebody else's.
Maybe it's a rich person, teacher, because when I stay in a hotel, I never touch the minibar or any in the hotel.
That's true, because usually the items are extremely expensive.
Yeah, and there are very small.
Absolutely. Very good. So let's pretend that you have an opportunity to call room service right now. You have to ask room service for one thing. So I want you to tell me, what would you ask for if you could call room service right now and have somebody bring you anything you wanted? Samuel, what would you ask for?
Sorry, I don't understand the question.
Okay, you can call room service right now, and you can ask them for anything at all that you need. So what would you ask them for? If you could call them right now and say, excuse me, can you bring me a, what would you ask for?
Oh, sorry. Have you any more a drink?
Have you any more drinks? What kinds of drinks would you like to have? Coffee, tea, soda, water, alcoholic beverages, wine, beer? What would you ask for?
All type. I prefer beer or wine.
Okay, room service, how can I help you?
Oh, have you ever anything for more beer or wine?
We have beer and wine, sir. What would you like?
I would prefer Spanish wine.
Spanish wine it is. It will be there in 1 hour.
Wow, this is a lot of time.
Yes, too bad. You have to be patient.
All right. This is AV Hotel.
Exactly, on my clock. Everything's on my clock. Omar, room service is calling. What would you ask for right now?
Yeah? The question was for me?
Yes, I want everybody to answer this question.
Sorry.
Room service calls you.
Ice cream. Ice cream. A lot of ice cream.
What kind of ice cream?
Vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate.
3 kinds of ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, but you will have to pay extra for that.
It's okay.
Okay, it's yours. Michael, you call room service right now. What would you ask for?
I would like a wake-up call tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
I knew you were going to say that.
How did you know that?
Because I know you so well.
Well, I don't think you knew.
I did know you were going to say for a wake-up call, just to be smart.
Are you going to wake me up?
I do not offer wake-up calls. Sorry.
Okay.
Set your smartphone.
Okay, then I would like an ice cream with chocolate.
Okay. Jose, what would you ask for?
Okay, I want a couple of beers and maybe 2 burritos too, please.
Burritos.
Yes, please. Do you have burritos?
Microwavable burritos.
Sorry?
Only the ones that you can cook in the microwave. Do you want them?
Okay, I want.
Okay.
No problem.
I will bring you the burritos and the beers. Thank you very much. And Ali,
Thank
what
you.
would you ask for?
Okay, can you guess?
No, I can't.
A couch potato.
A couch potato?
A couch potato.
Coach, maybe.
A couch or a potato. It's one or the other. I cannot bring you both.
A TV screen.
I just want my English teacher, Abby.
She will not be available until 5 o'clock. Sorry, sir. What about you, Jorge? What would you have brought to you for room service?
Sometimes I ask for a bottle of champagne, okay, with 2 glasses, okay.
Wow.
in a special occasion.
Very nice. Sounds
Okay,
good.
okay.
Good job, you guys.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.